So you know when you're running on fumes and your bank account is like side-eyeing you and like, you're wondering if the universe is actually ever going to respond to your manifestation requests because where's all the money, right? Well, I've been struggling with this money block for quite some time. I've done the courses, I've done the things, but I'm still struggling. And so I was chatting with Camilla and I really wanted to do a session with her because I wanted to do something different. And so I almost, listen to this is wild. I almost postponed our session because I was sick. So you can hear I'm a little bit nasally. But I was feeling really, really sick. I was feeling so low energy. I was hunched over like on our call and I was like, I'm here. I committed to the call. I'm here. And I am so glad that I ended up not postponing because it was transformational. Crazy, crazy. So what's crazy amazing about Camilla is that she doesn't just ask you like, oh, what's the problem? She takes you a lot deeper and she has you feel it in your body and has you search for the answer within yourself. So you've probably heard like other people, oh, you have all the answers within you. And it sounds so woo-woo and like, I'm going to meditate and like, I don't hear it. I don't see it. But it's a very special process and a very guided, gentle process that was able to get me out of my head and into my body. And I'll be honest, I felt uncomfortable. I felt embarrassed, but I'm at the point where I was just like, I'm going to do whatever it takes. She says to do this, I'm just going to try it, like whatever. And I did it. And I kid you not, by the end of the call, I was a completely different person. I was sitting up straight. I had all this other energy. I couldn't wait to get off of the call and just start working. Like I had this energy. I was just like, working is fun. And before, I used to think that money can't come easily. Money has to be earned in a certain way. That means struggle. That means pain. That means you have to be tired and overwhelmed. And we went deep into where that came from in my past and in my history, why that happened in that childhood moment, and that I could change that truth and I could change that story. It doesn't have to be that story because that wasn't the truth. It was just a story. And so it was a really mind-blowing aha moment. So if anyone is on the fence about working with Camilla, I highly recommend it because not only does she have strategies that will help you in your business, but there's a whole other level to business that I think people are starting to realize is this emotional and spiritual aspect to it that we do have to take into consideration our past experiences and how that influences our beliefs, which influence our decisions and the actions we take, and essentially our results. So it's literally all linked together. And Camilla has definitely helped me work through so much. Like strategy, one thing, but also the emotional side of things. So if you're on the fence, just my recommendation to you is just go for it. Try it at least once, because once you try it, then you'll know like this is the thing. So thank you, Camilla.